Hi everyone, hi YouTube family. Thank you for coming back again. I saw this video on YouTube, right? So I just want to talk a little bit about my experience also. About Nigerian pastors, man. Nigerian pastors. Because this is really getting out of hand. Canada, right? I came to Canada in 1996. So when I came to Canada, there was no really Nigerian church like that. We don't really have a lot of Nigerian church. So we have one CAC and I think one Kerubu back then in 1996. So I mean, like, coming from Nigeria, right? So I love Nigerian church. So I was looking for Nigerian church. So one of my friends was like, oh, there's one CAC church. It used to be around, anyone that live in Canada, you will know, it used to be around Western Road and Finch. It's around the corner right there by the Scotia Bank. You follow that, there's a Scotia Bank around that intersection right there, and then just follow to Scotia Bank. So what I'm trying to say is, the church was good. Every Nigerian church around that time know that CAC, because that's Nigerian church. Like, oh, you want to go to Nigerian church? Let's go there. 1996, and I heard a story that when they want to buy that church, people contribute. Everybody contribute when they want to buy that church. 1996, it wasn't expensive. Property in Toronto, it wasn't expensive in 1996. Or maybe they bought it before that time, right? They bought it before 1996. But around 1997, 1998, me and my friend, we went there. You know, a couple of us then. It wasn't a lot of Nigeria, even in Canada then. In the 90s, you know, just couple of guys, you know, we were meeting in that church. It was just couple people. I don't want to mention name, you know. So recently, I was asking my friend, because my sister want to do a baby shower, and somebody was like, oh, we should go there now. Like, yo, they rented that. They have a small space they can rent for you for a party. So we rented, and it was good. So they normally rent that place Friday, Saturday, sometimes Sunday, and then it can be like, because it's a church space, right? So it's not really expensive like outside. If you want to go rent a place outside. So recently now, I was asking somebody like, yo, somebody want to do something, can they go rent that place? They say, no, the elders in the church. He says, yes, yo, I don't want to mention that man's name. He's a popular man in Nigeria that own it. They say, oh, they start fighting for money. They end up selling it. I say, what? They sell that church? You know how much that place will worth by now? Even the people that contribute money, when they want to buy that place in the 90s, do they gonna go look for them now? Like, okay, everybody come, oh, we want to sell this place now, and this place have worth million, 100%. That place is millions of dollars. So when they sell that place now, they just share the money within themselves, and everybody just close their mouth and walk away. So I saw somebody on YouTube today, like, oh, when they say, the building school, people contribute money and build this school, and they can't go there, and the pastor was talking like, man. So it's such a business now. When they want to open church, they will call everybody, please contribute to we want to open church. But when you guys decide like, yo, we want to sell the church, you are not calling people anymore. Who even owns church? Is it God or pastors? Because if it's God that owns church, God will never sell it, right? This is sad, man. This is Nigerian church. I have a lot of people in Canada now that will be like, yo, Nigerian church, when they even hear Nigeria church, they run. They run. Because there's a lot of people, a lot of things that come with Nigerian church. Gossip, bambating, people we have a church in this Canada right now. In Mississauga. If you cannot buy clothes, and we are talking about name brand clothes, you can't go there. I have people that used to go there. What happened? You don't go there? Bro, I don't have money to buy clothes, Gary. I don't have money to. So it's all about fashion now. You got, it's not even about serving God anymore. It's all about fashion. If you cannot dress to kill, don't come to church. Sad though, it's sad, it's sad, it's sad. And the second part I want to talk about is the new command that's coming to America and Canada. There's no friend in abroad. I'll tell you for free, oh. Everybody wa jagunio, jogun everybody wa. There's no friend though. There's no friend. I've been in Canada for a long time. I've seen a lot. There's no friend though. Oh, I tell him or I tell her all my secrets, and there's no friend though. Everybody come here to hustle. Everybody. There's a lot of people I will do favor for. A lot. In this Canada or America, do favor for. But when you need their favor, for them to pick up their phone will be so heavy. That phone will be so heavy to pick up. You know? So when you are a newcomer, I'm just trying to look for it. There's no friend in abroad. You are tell it die. You are tell it die, you know? No friend in abroad. No friend though. They let die mu because they make badura. You know, that's it. No friend in abroad. Everybody are just here to hustle. Everybody, because I've seen a lot of people that friend that break their heart. I even have. Let me even talk about this. I have a friend, not even my friend. There are two friends. She came to my office. So when she came to my office, she was like, she want to go to Toronto and buy here. And I know our best friend is selling here. And I was like, but your best friend is selling here. Now why don't you buy here from your best friend? I said, never. I can't buy here from my friend. And so she will be using my money to shine. Exactly how she said it. So she will be using my money to shine. And they are best friend though. They are best friend according to them. And she was sitting in front of me in my office and saying, I know I can't give her my money. Oh. So she will be using my money to shine. I'm for what me done. What she said here exactly. She will be using my money to shine. And just shake my head like, You're on your own, no? You're on your own. You're on your own. You come to abroad, you need God, you need God, you need God. That's it. You know? Be careful, churches. Be careful. I remember when I came in 90s, we don't even have place to go for information. And even there was no phone. That's even the funny thing. Back then there was no phone. There was no cell phone. I think later on we have a pager. There was a pager. So if anybody want to call you, they have to pay you first, and then you have to go look for pay phone. So now, and that time if you need information, we don't have enough. I think we only have a Beast Place. That would be Western Road, Wilson and Jane restaurant. And it wasn't even popping like that. There was not a lot of restaurant. People cook at home, you know. So now, you need information, you can go anywhere. There's Nigerian store, there's Nigerian restaurant, there's Nigerian association now. There's everywhere you can go. You can go a lot of places. There's a Yoruba community, there's Ondo community, there's Ileoluji community, there's, you know, a lot of places you can go now. So people that are coming here now, you guys are so lucky. You guys are so lucky. Back then, you're on your own. You know, you wanna even work that time like I was young, right? So you wanna go to agency, you have to wake up in the morning, go to agency company to go sit down there because there was no phone call. So you just have to be there. So if they have a job at the end of the day, they will just drive you there. So you can be there all day. If there's no job, they will just let you go home because there's no phone. You know, the only thing you have is house phone. And then if you miss the call, you miss the call. So now you have everything. So there's information everywhere. You know, just want to drop that this morning. God bless you all, man. God bless you all. Subscribe. Love you all. Later.